Hi, Leo. Welcome to your monthly reading for the month of April 2022. Let's see what we have coming up here for you. I'm going to do this just a tad bit different from how I normally do the monthlies. I'm going to just pull out all the cards first and then go into the reading with the clarifying. So what do we have coming up for Leo? I feel like you're going to discover a new way of doing something or your approach to something. I feel like there's a renewal, going through a renewal. Present emotions. Okay, so really focused on your abundance this month. Outside influences for this month. Environmental factors. Okay. So following your heart is going to also be really important, like trusting your heart, trusting the intuition that your heart is saying. That's going to be really important this month. I feel like you're waiting on something. You might be waiting on communication from someone or like almost like waiting for the green light. That's what it kind of feels like. Okay. Final outcome. What's the final outcome for Leo this month? Cool. Yeah. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Earth. So really focused on your abundance, focused on your growth, focused on long-term stability here. That is going to be really important. That's your main focus. I feel like there's some kind of loss here. There's something, I'm feeling missed opportunity with the Five of Earth. Something incomplete. There was something incomplete. Something that didn't fully mature into something. There's like a lot of like unfinished business is what I'm feeling here with the Five of Earth and Page of Water. Something that might have gotten started, like maybe this is a connection with someone with the Page of Water. Like maybe there was these initial, connection with somebody, but it's like either got cut short or it's something about like, it didn't really it didn't grow fully. Like it didn't grow to like a full thing. It was, what do we need to know about this with the Five of Earth and Page of Water for Leo for the month of April? Okay, so moving in a new direction, or there's progress, there's movement forward with this. What else do we need to know about this? What's the movement forward? Oh, okay. What are we worried about? Worried about something. Is it worried if things will change? I think there's kind of something that there is change here, especially I just peeked at the bottom of the deck. We have the World card here. So there is change in your midst. I feel like there may be some anxiety or worry if there will be a change or if there will be like kind of, if things will just stay stagnant for stay like the way they are, like, is this forever? Because I kind of feel like there's some kind of shift or change. There's some kind of missed opportunity that we want to see progress forward, that we want to kind of revisit or kind of reignite. But I also kind of feel like there's a worry that, if things will really change or there'll be some opportunity here to move forward with something. But I do feel like there is. I feel like there is a movement forward. There is an ending. I first feel as though there's an ending first that kind of is needing to complete some kind of chapter. But there's also like this new energy that's on the horizon that is drawing closer and closer and closer. And I feel like it's all about divine timing. So I'm really being drawn to those gears on the wheels. And it's like, it's all about something kind of being the right time for something to shift and change. So but I do feel like something is happening there. So I hope that's kind of reassuring that it's whatever situation that feels kind of stuck or feels like the disappointment or something, a missed opportunity, that is not going to last very long. I feel like there will be some movement forward. Let me pick one more just to see what comes out. Can we have one more about that? One more card about this? Where is this going? What direction is this energy going in? Leo. King of Cups. Yeah. So I kind of feel like there is a wish fulfillment almost for this King of Cups. So someone who is very in tune with their heart space, very much like in their feelings, really happy. Almost kind of feel like I'm hearing the floodgates opening. So it's almost like there's going to be this release. I really feel like there's something here about, at some point there'll be like this tipping point where everything kind of starts to pour out, or like there's this flood of energy where things really start to pick up speed. And this is almost like the lull or the quiet before that. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a storm. I would say more if it's more like the quiet before just things start to pick up here. So, okay, High Priestess. So I feel like this month it's going to be really important for you to trust your intuition and trust your heart, follow your heart, because I feel like it's really strongly leading you somewhere. And it may be something not a whole lot of people may see it in your perspective or see it your way. Wow. Okay. So again, there is this insight. I feel like this Emperor is having this insight. I'm seeing this in two different ways. They're having this insight about a High Priestess. And there is like this grief, this feeling of loss, this feeling of something not kind of working out in the way that he thought it would, this Emperor. I also feel like this Emperor is also like his intuition is growing. His and this could be a male or female, doesn't it's not gender specific, but it is someone who is in their power, kind of has their own, is really becoming like really stepping into their own leadership. But it's almost like they're kind of growing in their spiritual gifts as well with that High Priestess, and that is allowing them to see the reality of some things in their life and kind of seeing the a missed opportunity. But look at this. So like manifesting a new beginning, manifesting their happiness, their emotional fulfillment, their wish fulfillment. I like the Ace of Cups there. So I really like how this is almost like confirmation that what you are manifesting or what you are putting out there will come in for you. I also feel like there's something with the throat chakra here. There might be something about kind of allowing yourself to communicate or allowing yourself to express what you want to yourself. And this is not just like saying it, or saying it to someone. This is like deeper, it's kind of like really looking within and looking at an inner truth is what I meant there. So, and if something doesn't resonate, it's not, and then the message is probably meant for you, or it is, just take it as it resonates. Okay, the Empress. So in the past position, we have the Empress here. Page of Cups. Okay, so it kind of feels like I feel like this is about tapping into, again, what your heart really wants. This seems to be something about the truth of the heart, like tapping into the truth of the heart, getting to know it, understanding it, seeing it in a different light, allowing ourselves to express it, allowing ourselves to explore it. What is it that our heart is wanting? Page of Cups and Empress. What else do we need to know about this? This is a past position that you're coming from. It's almost like finding a pathway, finding direction, finding what you're looking for. I feel like it's almost like finding treasure. It's like something you've been looking for, something this Empress has been looking for. there's victory on the horizon here for it. This new beginning, it's like someone is trying to manifest a new beginning with an Empress. And I feel like there's victory surrounding that. So whether you're the Empress or there's someone else that sees you as the Empress, or you see someone else as the Empress, there's victory around some kind of connection. But I feel like it got off to a good start. It's almost like maybe someone reached out to you. There's like this new connection that's forming. There's like this friendship that's forming. And it kind of feels like it's going in a good direction, especially with that Six of Wands. It's like there's this good feeling with it. Success and victory. Ace of Air. What is this about? This is breakthrough. This is about making courageous choices and putting one foot forward, like making giant leaps ahead, actually. Strides, giant strides. I feel like this Queen of Swords is being very discerning and using her wisdom, using what she knows. She's really trusting her intellect to plan her steps forward here. She's allowing herself to go through a very strong transformation, allowing herself to dream of the future, to build for the future. And she's really using she's really strategizing. So she's planning her steps carefully, but it's like she's wanting to make these really big, like, gestures forward, or these leaps forward. I feel like she's embracing this, the transformation, the Death card, actually. I think that this is actually a welcomed thing. Can we have one more? The King of Cups. Wow, beautiful. So again, the King of Cups. So there's a very strong connection here with the King of Cups. This is all about movement, like making some kind of movements, plans, decisions, going after what we're wanting, kind of planning our steps one foot at a time, one step at a time. Very determined, very passionate, very much in their heart space. Okay, let's keep going here. Page of Air. I feel like there is a singular focus on you, Leo, or you have a singular focus on another. Okay, yeah. So someone has their eye on you and they see you as their Ten of Cups. They see you as the person that I'm assuming it's a King of Cups. So there's someone who has their eye on you, or you have their eye on someone, and they see you as their happily ever after, someone that is going to be their wish fulfillment, someone that sees you as someone who can like travel life with them and understand them. Like, you resonate on the same level. So it's like you guys are good partners and like traveling companions, which is a weird, I don't know if that's a weird term to use for a relationship, but it's like, it's deeper than that. But that's kind of that's a vibe that I'm getting. Like, this person sees you as someone that would just be their forever partner, but would just be great to have always like by their side to kind of go through life with. And it's divinely guided. I love it when the Hierophant card comes up. I feel like this is very reassuring here. So if you have some worries, because that Nine of Swords did come up, if you have some worries about whether something is going to change or something is going to move forward, it will, because I love that we have the Hierophant, because this is all about something being divinely protected and divinely guided, and to trust that, you know, what we are manifesting is going to come into fruition, but it's also about divine timing here. Yeah, really pursuing this Queen of Wands. Really tapping into your confidence, having confidence in the situation, having hope and faith, and looking on the optimistic side of it. That things are going to work out. Like, put your energy towards things working out and things kind of really coming together in a beautiful way. And that spirit is on your side. You have the support of the universe with this connection. So believing that is going to be helping to manifest that as well. Okay, King of Earth. So I kind of feel like, Leo, you're in this space of really building for the long term, like really wanting to create long-term stability, success. And so some of you, it could be, building a business that really sustains long term, or also just building abundance for your family, creating that generational wealth. Working very hard. I feel like you're focused, like you have this beautiful relationship that's kind of going through its transformation and slowly building in the way that it needs to. And I feel like in the meantime, in your own personal life, you are building up your finances. You are trying to establish yourself and kind of create stability, especially if you have people depending on you, or if you're wanting to, you have some kind of goal or vision for the future and you're seeing that you need certain things for it. It's like you're kind of building that up. You're preparing for the future here. Okay, so Six of Pentacles. So this is all about community. This is all about being part of a community, maybe collaborating with other people as well. There's generosity here. Six of Pentacles you may be also working with other people to kind of help you build this as well. Or you could be very generous with other people. You could be kind of giving to others this month, really kind of supporting others and being very generous with your energy here. Seven of Swords. So this is all about strategy, keeping your plans to yourself is what I'm hearing. Four of Cups. Yeah, so very reserved energy, protecting your energy. With the Four of Cups and Seven of Swords, I kind of feel like there's something that you're protecting, something that you're not really wanting to open up about. You're not wanting to, and I think that it's just about protection. I feel like it's not going to be, you'll be able to sense, the intentions of the people around you. And you'll know, I don't think I can trust this person. I'm just going to keep this to myself, or I don't really want anyone to know what I'm up to because nothing is solidified yet. But I do feel like you have a lot of plans in place. Look, and you have the plans for this new future. And what is this card? Oh, Queen of Cups. Look at that. So again, we have that Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. I feel like you're working towards, this King of Earth is working towards building a future for the Queen of Cups, or with the Queen of Cups here. And kind of keeping things really just on the down low for now before things can really show up. But there's a prepping and planning thing happening here. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of that. It's your main focus this month is going to be on your work here. Queen of Water. Okay, so this is in your environment. This is what's around you. So what do we need to know about this Queen of Water? I feel like this is not you, Leo. I feel like this is someone around you. This could be your person as well, the Queen of Water. What do we need to know about the Queen of Water? So someone who is very much in tune with herself, someone who honors herself, someone who respects herself, has a lot of self-love, or really builds that within herself. I mean, not that you don't do this, Leo. I feel like the energy, though, this is in your environmental sphere. So I kind of feel like this is someone around you. And this could be male or female. So this isn't, it doesn't matter. It's not gender specific. So it's just someone around you that is very much connected with who they are, their authenticity. So very authentic. What do we need to know about this Queen of Water? Six of Cups. Okay. So past connection, relationship. King of Pentacles. I feel like this Queen of Water is also building her stability, her empire, her her finances. She's also kind of becoming a King of Pentacles in her own way. That's what I'm seeing here. Or also, there's that King of Pentacles energy wanting to pursue that Queen of Water. That's interesting that those two cards showed up twice, because we had the King of Pentacles and Queen of Water here as well, for Queen of Cups. Yeah, so there's a lot of unknown. There's some delays here. It's a King of Swords, kind of trying to figure out when is the right time to take some action, or when is the right time to move forward. I feel like there's a lot of watching and waiting. There's a lot of unknown, kind of feeling like at a standstill a bit, stagnant energy. What do we need to know about this? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Feeling, I heard the word lonely. Feeling lonely. Someone's feeling lonely. What do I need to know about this for Leo? Three of Pentacles. I heard enlisting help. So there may be some, I feel like there may be some people who are going to help with something, or they're going to support. Okay, so this is support. Support is coming in with some kind of situation. So whether that's in work or in a relationship, there's support from the people around you. I like this 3 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. Like, there is support around you. Can we have one more? 8 of Wands, forward movement, beautiful. The energy will pick up. I feel like right now there's this stagnancy, but the energy will pick up here. It's not going to last long. It's not going to last forever here. Let's look into the wish here, the Tower and the air. Messenger of air. Yeah, so I kind of feel like there's this waiting. There's this waiting of something to kind of, like there's some kind of sign or message, like waiting on some kind of sign or message, like the green light to move in a certain direction, or for something to kind of come to a close, something to kind of change or shift. What do we need to know about this? I feel like there's a waiting here, I feel like someone's waiting on the messenger of air here. What do we need to know about this? A sign, some kind of message, some kind of... The Tower and messenger of air. Yeah, from the Empress. Waiting on, yeah, feeling like stuck, kind of blocked. Like, how do I move this forward? How do I go towards the Empress? How do I approach, or how do I feel like someone's trying to find like creative ways, kind of watching, waiting, exploring. I feel like there's some creativity to this. Like someone's trying to find creative ways, like, yeah, trying to find a creative solution to get to the Empress is what I'm hearing here. Eight of Pentacles. What else do we need to know? Trying to move something forward. 7 of Pentacles. So putting, investing energy, investing resources into something that they're pursuing or something that they're wanting with this Empress energy. Something that they want to birth into their life, something that they want to create into their life. The Empress could also be, if this is not I'm really strongly feeling picking up relationships, so that's why I'm focused on that. But if this is not relationship for you, this could be literally just, you know, creating like a really abundant project, or like going towards a career that's really abundant and really wanting to pursue it. Like having like this laser-like focus on it, or waiting for some kind of sign or signal of, you know, how to go about creating, like kind of really stepping into this Empress energy and this 9 of Pentacles here. So if that resonates better for you, then again, take it as it resonates. But let's pick out one more here. What's an outcome of this? What direction is this going in? Is this energy going in? Wow. Wish fulfillment. I love that. I love that that card came out. The 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment. So that's a yes. So whatever it is that you are wanting to pursue or go towards, I really get this vibe that like we're wanting something, we're wanting to really pursue something, watching something, kind of waiting for the green light. And also at the same time worried that, is it going to happen? It doesn't seem like things are moving, but it will. I got a lot of really beautiful confirmation cards of Spirit has watching this, there's divine timing. And this 9 of Cups, and we also had the Ace of Cups as well. And both of these 2 cards are really good, you know, like positive affirmational messages. So I kind of feel like whatever it is that you're waiting on, or what you're wanting to kind of manifest in your life will come. This is definitely a yes. So I love that the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment, you will have everything that you're wanting here. I know it feels a little bit like this energy is a bit stuck, but it's not going to be there for long. It will shift and it will change. Okay, new beginning, beautiful. So final outcome for this month, I feel like there is going to be like a new beginning here on the horizon for you, Leo. I feel like a pathway is going to open up here. I feel like there is some kind of message or something that's going to come your way that's going to give you some kind of insight. Yeah, so it's like, are we going to have this new beginning, or what's going on here? Feeling a little bit in the dark, maybe 2 of Swords. Feeling like I don't see, or this could also be what you don't see coming. You may not see that there's a new beginning on the horizon sooner than you think. So something may kind of happen out of left field a bit here. 9 of Cups. So a love offer or something that really opens up your heart, something that really sparks your heart, sparks your emotions. Look at that. The ending to a cycle. Ready to close up a chapter and to begin a new one. 3 of Cups. I need to know about the 3 of Cups. I kind of feel like with the 3 of Cups here, there's a cycle ending with certain kinds of connections or relationships that are of the past, that are heavy, that are old, and they're ready to be kind of like washed away. And that releasing that energy is going to help to bring in this King of Pentacles energy even more. You'll kind of see as older energies leave, you'll find how they've been kind of weighing you down, how they've been keeping you stuck or blocked in some areas in your life. And the releasing of that energy is also going to invite in new abundance, new opportunities. And I feel like they'll kind of come like left and right. They'll kind of come from directions that you may not have even, kind of like this 8 of Wands, like this fast moving energy that starts to really come in here for you. Like really things start to speed up or take a turn for the better. The stagnancy will move through. Like it's not going to stay stagnant for for a long time. It's going to pick up speed here. I feel like this month is going to have a lot of rapid change and movement to it. And it's going to kind of almost like these bursts of change. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords. So let me just clarify that. Clarify the 3 of Swords for Leo. The 4 of Pentacles and the Temperance. I feel like there's something here about seeing how one might have felt really stuck. With the 4 of Pentacles, I'm kind of seeing this constriction or feeling like... Actually, this also kind of feels like just kind of holding on to your own space. So some of you may be really kind of healing. There may be like a healing that's kind of happening as well. It's almost like in order to heal some wound from the past, there is this need to keep ourselves to create that sacred space. And we did have some cards here about setting boundaries. So I feel like you may just kind of really shield yourself or protect your energy this month, because you're allowing something to heal. It's like you're allowing something to come into balance because you're seeing the truth and the reality. You're really getting in touch with your inner truth here. And there's a lot of energies that are rebalancing themselves. I really like the Temperance card here because this is all about reestablishing balance and harmony and peace within oneself, but also having that patience for things to kind of happen in their own time. Okay, let's look at some guidance messages here. Yeah, guidance messages for Leo. Oh, look at that. Inner strength and new horizons. So I really feel like a lot of you are growing through a lot. You're growing through some things that are old and you're ready to kind of step forward into this new beginning here. I feel like you're also really being called to draw upon that inner willpower, and also stamina. I'm hearing like stamina, like having to really stick with something or stay like stand your ground, almost like stand your ground as you venture into this journey that's going to lead you to these new horizons, because that's the direction that you're headed in. Let's look into some other oracle cards. What is a challenge for Leo? Flexible. Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I was feeling with the Hanged Man and the stagnant energy, that we feel like, when is something going to move? How come it's not moving? So I feel like there's being challenged to be flexible and allow something to happen in its own way or in its own time. Can we have another one? It's another challenge for Leo this month, for April. No place like home. So So it's almost like wanting to find home, or like wanting to go home, quite literally, or just wanting to go to a person that feels like home, or maybe there's like a career or a life path, or it's like you're on this journey to go home. And there is like, sometimes it could feel like there's like these blockages or these roadblocks or this stagnancy in the middle and trying to get there. So I feel like you are really kind of you're being like called to like pull out that inner strength to travel that journey to go home, like wanting things to happen sooner, quicker. What's something positive here for Leo? But we have wishes coming true. Like your wish is going to come true. It's going to manifest. I think it's more just a matter of when. Come to the edge. I feel like you're going to be very bold in taking some risks this month. Yeah. You're going to really be following your heart. That's going to be really important. Truth be told, and come to the edge. You're going to be very, very sure. Like the decisions that you make and the things that you choose for yourself, the path that you choose to walk down, you're going to be very, very sure. And it's going to be worth the risk is what I'm seeing. It's like you're going to not have any doubts about it. You're going to be very tapped in and connected with your truth. So there's no confusion about that, which is actually giving you that strength to move forward. It's going to give you the strength to do the things that might have scared you in the past. It's like, because of that confidence, that surety that you have about maybe a person or about a path, that is what's going to be your guiding light. Can we have one more here? Come to the edge and truth be told. Can we have one more positive for Leo this month? Clean it up. Yeah. So, clarity, and also needing to also release, again, like releasing old stuff so we can make room for the new. I think that's what's kind of going on here. Okay. How can Leo take care of themselves this month of April? Self-care for Leo this month. Anger as my sacred ally. Beautiful. So I feel like if there are those emotions within us that are starting to kind of bubble up to the surface, listening to the wisdom within them is going to help us to tap into that inner truth here. I also feel like there's something here about taking your power back with the anger as my sacred ally. It's almost like if you are around people, I'm almost kind of sensing this may be specific to like one person, but it's like if you're around someone for a long time and you're kind of starting to see how maybe this person doesn't have the best of intentions for me or doesn't have like my best interest at heart. And it's almost like something that they've been doing for a long time and now you're seeing it. And it's almost like, you have every right to be angry about that. So it's almost like you're honoring that, you're owning it, and you're allowing yourself to take your power back because like that anger is a good thing. It's like, anyone would be angry, right? So it's like validating that anger and allowing yourself to go where you are honored, go where you are respected, go where you are cherished, rather than being around people who don't have those intentions towards you. So I feel like there's something here about that this month where you're really going to see that clearly, like who is on your side and who is not. And allowing that anger or that frustration to guide you to where you really are going to be loved for who you are and cherished. So very beautiful, empowering month, and also a bit of a process in kind of allowing ourselves to let something play out the way it needs to play out. But at the same time, you're like underneath the surface, you're building something really stable and secure for yourself. And it's all kind of being orchestrated. There's a lot of moving pieces. And so you're kind of being asked to trust in the path because you are building for the long term and you're definitely on the right path. And whatever it is that you're setting out to do will definitely come. And you're going to be very happy too. It's a beautiful Leo. I wish you the best this month. And if this reading resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you for next month. Bye, Leo.